Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. So it looks like Rangers could be without star midfielder Glenn Kamara when they face Bromby in the Europa League on Thursday. And it also looks like Ryan Kent could make his return. So while speaking in his pre-game press conference, Steven Gerrard spoke about the situation, going on to say, "We've got one injury out in Glenn Kamara, who is probably 50-50 as it stands. He's actually had 2 kicks on the same ankle, so there's a bit of swelling on there. There's been a big improvement overnight, which gives him a 50% chance. We'll wait as long as we need to with Glenn because he's so important. We'll know at the end of today's session or tomorrow morning whether he's going to be fit to start or not." So with that bad news also comes good news, as it looks like Rangers have been handed a major boost with the possible return of Ryan Kent. The former Liverpool player has been out since September with a hamstring problem, but may be back on the pitch against Bromby. While speaking more in his press conference, Gerrard went on to say, "Ryan Kent trained fully with the group yesterday and came through it and looked pretty good. So he'll travel with us, assuming he comes through this morning's session. And obviously we'll decide what to do in terms of selection." Before ending his press conference, he went on to mention Ryan Jack, going on to say, "Ryan Jack's been training away and he'll have an outside chance of being involved in the weekend, depending on how this game goes on Thursday. And he's been back in training for a couple of weeks now." And Gerrard finished it off by saying, "I think the international break is super important for Ryan, in terms of maybe trying to get a game behind closed doors for him to get some minutes." So what do you guys think then? I personally hope Kamara makes the game on Thursday, as I think he's a really important player for us, and I think he shines in these big games in Europe. I think it's a huge boost that Kent's back, and he'll at least be on the bench, and hopefully he can get some minutes as well. I also think it's great to hear that Jack's been back training for a couple of weeks now, and I think with Gerrard saying he could be involved in the game on the weekend, means that things for Ryan Jack should be good in the future. But let me know what you think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.